So OpenAI might soon take a percentage of what you create using their AI, even if you already pay them. People are calling it greedy, some are calling it dangerous, others are calling it inevitable. So what's really happening here? And should you be worried? Let's break it down. Recently, an article from The Information revealed that OpenAI's leadership has been discussing something called value sharing. In simple terms, if their AI helps you make serious money, they want a cut. And this idea has caused outrage online. So today, I'm going to explain what OpenAI is planning, why people are angry, why this isn't as crazy as it sounds, and why it still might fail. Let's go. Here's the basic idea. Imagine a pharmaceutical company uses ChatGPT or OpenAI's models to analyze research papers, suggest drug molecules, predict protein structures, and run simulations. Now imagine that work leads to a real drug. The drug gets FDA approval. It earns $1 billion. OpenAI's proposal is simple. We helped you discover this. We deserve a percentage. So instead of just charging monthly subscriptions and API fees, they also want profit sharing, royalties, or equity. They get paid twice, first for the software, then for the success. That's the new part. This is where the outrage begins. To many people, this sounds insane. It's like Microsoft Word saying, give us 5% of your book sales. Or Excel saying, pay us when your business succeeds. That's not how software works. You pay for the tool. The output is yours. End of story. So people feel OpenAI is crossing a line. And there's another problem. OpenAI trained its models on massive amounts of copyrighted content without permission and without payment. Now they want a cut of what you create. So critics are saying, you used others' work for free, and now you want money from ours? Whether that's legally true or not, it looks bad, and perception matters. Now let's talk about the biggest problem. How does OpenAI prove it was essential? If a company discovers a drug using scientists, laboratories, data, researchers, and AI tools, who really deserves the credit? Was it the AI or the humans? That's almost impossible to prove. So OpenAI would need special contracts signed in advance with clear profit-sharing rules. Otherwise, this model will collapse in court. No serious company will accept vague claims. Here's what most people don't realize. This business model already exists. In biotech, big pharmaceutical companies already pay AI research companies using milestone and royalty systems. They pay up front. They pay more if progress happens. They pay royalties if the drug succeeds. If the drug fails, payments stop early. This is normal. Companies like Isomorphic Labs, Exscientia, and DeepMind spin-offs already do this. They were created specifically for drug discovery, so profit sharing is expected. But OpenAI is different. OpenAI is not a biotech company. It's a general AI platform. It wasn't built for medicine. It's like trying to turn cloud software into a pharmaceutical partner. That's awkward. Google handled this better. They created Isomorphic Labs as a separate company. New structure, new team, new contracts. OpenAI is trying to add this later. That's risky. And if they push too hard, companies will just move to competitors like Google, Anthropic, or private models. There is no loyalty in this industry, only results. Now let's be honest. This is about money. AI is expensive. Training costs billions. Inference costs billions. Compute costs are exploding. Subscriptions are not enough. So OpenAI is asking one question: how do we capture more upside? And the answer is scientific discovery. If you help create billion-dollar drugs, why settle for $20 per month? They might say, here's $50 million worth of compute. Give us royalties if it works. For large companies, that makes sense. For normal users, it doesn't. And no, they are not coming for your YouTube videos, ebooks, or small projects. That would destroy their business. So here is the truth. This idea is not crazy, it is not evil, and it is not guaranteed to work. It is a risky attempt to survive long-term. If OpenAI does it right, it becomes a serious scientific partner. If they do it wrong, customers leave. Simple. The AI race is no longer about hype. It is about business models. And this is OpenAI testing one. If you want more deep breakdowns like this, subscribe. Because AI isn't slowing down, and neither is the money.